The next topic is mirror formula. Let us suppose this is mirror. This is mirror. Which mirror is this? This is concave mirror. This is principal axis. This is, and this point is center of curvature, and this point is focus. Now there are basically 6 locations you have already studied. Now let us suppose the object is placed here. The object is placed here. Then the image will be formed here, as you already studied. This point is A dash, sorry A, and this is B. Then this point will be A dash, and this point will be B dash. Now whenever we deal the distance, then look at this point. This is the P point. Whenever we identify or measure the distance of the object from the mirror, then we have to define the pole, and all the calculations are made from the pole. So from the pole to this point, this is known as U, means the distance from the pole to the, this is U, means U is represented as object distance from, or say, now look at this point. Whenever we measure the distance of the image from the pole is denoted by V, and the distance from pole to the focus, this one, is given as F, that is focal distance, means U is represent here. U represent the image, sorry, U represent U distance of object from mirror, and V represent distance of image from mirror, and third one is F, that is represent distance of focus from mirror, and this is also known as focal length. So basically on the basis of this, whenever we identify, every time we will not mention like this diagram, so we have to go some mathematical approach. So in the mathematical approach, we can calculate either the distance of the object from the mirror, either the distance of the image from the mirror, or we can also find the focal length of the mirror by using mathematical expression. So what will be the mathematical expression? The mathematical expression will combine all these 3 things and give like this, that is 1 by F, yani inverse of the focal length, will be equal to the 1 by V, that is the inverse of the distance of the image from the mirror, plus 1 by U. U is the object distance from the mirror, and this is the very most important formula. Throughout the calculation for the mathematical expression, we will use this formula. So this is known as mirror formula. Basically, for using this mirror formula, we have to go through the sign convention, that what type of the sign convention we should use, either should be taken positive or either should be taken as negative. So we have to define all these points here. So let us start the sign convention. Sign convention. First sign convention states that whenever the measurement is taken in the direction of the ray, in the direction of light, then all the calculations will be taken as positive. And the second one is this. Now let us look this. Let us clarify this one. The first law states that This is the concave mirror. Is it? No. Till now, whenever I not represent that the coating direction, I cannot specify. So this one is in this direction. Now, the object is placed here. The object is placed here, and the ray of light will emit through this in this direction. And we have to make the calculation from this point, that is P. Means the ray is going in this direction, but we are going opposite direction to calculate the distance in this direction, that is U. So here U should be taken as negative because the ray is coming in this direction and we are going through this direction, means U should be taken as negative. If I give that this is concave mirror and the object is placed at 4 cm from the mirror. Now give me the sign convention of this. Here U will be given as, because the ray is going in this direction and we are calculating the distance from the pole, because all the calculations are taken from the pole. So the ray will go in this direction and we are making our calculation in this direction. So U should be taken as negative, that is minus 4 centimeter. Not only this, if I give this one, that the concave lens mirror have the focal length, this one as 3 centimeter and the center of curvature is at 6 centimeter. Now give me the sign convention. Now U will be represent focus. That object is placed here. The ray will be going in this direction and we are making the calculation in this direction. Then focus will be minus 3 centimeter. And the center of curvature, that is R, should be minus 6 centimeter, because all the calculation are in this direction. If it is harder to learn, then I will give a shortest path. That one is the easiest path. You can easily understand. For the mathematical calculations, we always use some coordinate system, like this is the origin, isn't? Yes. And all the calculation to the left, to the right of this are taken as positive, and to upside they are taken as positive, but in this direction you always take as negative, and in downward direction you always take as negative. So here we can also use this. How? Let us look. This is concave mirror. You are saying that we always made the calculations from this point, that is pole. So consider this pole as our origin, means drop line like this and drop line this. All the calculations in this direction are positive, all the calculation in this direction are negative, and all the calculation downward to the negative, and all the calculation to this positive. So give me the answer of this. I placed a body here. So this is placed at 4 centimeter as well. U. Now give me the direction, sign convention. So this is origin. So we are making all the calculation in this direction. So U will be minus 4 centimeter. So use these and calculate all the values. And one more important point is this, that use the sign convention, not use sign convention only those quantities whose numeric value is given. जैसे यहाँ पे अपने को u given है तो हम उसी के लिए उसका साइन कन्वेंशन यूज कर रहे हैं, मीन्स माइनस 4 सेंटीमीटर. अगर यहाँ पे मेरे को f given होता, that is minus, let us suppose minus 3 centimeter, but I have to calculate v, then I should not use the sign convention of this. I should put it as it is in the formula and calculate the values and collect the result. You will be find the exact result by using the sign convention. So the sign convention is as much as important as food is important for you. So don't forget the sign convention while using the questions, while using the mirror formula. So this is all about your mirror, that is concave mirror. In the next class we will study from the lenses. Thank you.